James Walker, what would you like to talk about now?
We'll talk about the joining of the USS Los Angeles in San Pedro and going to China and some of our activities there. Once we decommissioned the old USS Cincinnati in Brooklyn Navy Yard, I got on a plane, flew down, and joined the USS Los Angeles. The Los Angeles, as I mentioned earlier, had come from, had also been in Guantanamo Bay at the same time the Cincinnati was. So, and I was somewhat familiar with the Los Angeles already in that they had been commissioned earlier in the Philadelphia Navy Yard, and I had been there to see it, the commissioning ceremonies, because I had an old buddy from Ventura County, friend of the family, on that ship, and he'd been assigned to that after he got his tail wet in the Pacific when he was stuck on one of the baby laptop baby aircraft out there.
How many crew would be on the Los Angeles?
Los Angeles had a crew of nearly 2,000.
Wow.
And they're big ships. And there was the latest thing there was too in the technology at that time. They had manned it with an all-star crew with lots of experience from previous times. When we went on shakedown cruise, doing our trial runs, they got virtually every test was E for excellence. It was a great ship at that time. Then we had just about completed that. We'd been out. We shot up all the back islands of the Santa Barbara Islands on target training and so on. And then the word come down. The Russians had invaded in force Manchuria, totally unannounced. It's a brace move. The war was already presumably over, and they just went down and made a last-minute grab of land that the Japanese had taken from them in the Russo-Japanese War earlier.